Have no fear.
Ghost, see you later, spaceship, racer, big
money
bags like a banker, island sands, beach, blazer, all white, yacht like a ghost, cruising down the coast. I told my mom about the planet, she went crazy. Them crypto ripple drops, would they pay me? Big splashes, getting wavy, big bags just like Santa. Your girl, she wanna date me, she chased me on the daily, staking interest on the daily. That's music to my ears like green ukuleles. The world full of crazy.
My yard full of daisies.
My yard full of daisies. My planet got me spacey. They asking if I'm ever coming back.
Tell them, Bax.
And I said maybe, but right now I'ma be ghost. See you later, spaceship, racer, big bags like a banker, island sands, beach, blazer, all white, yacht like a ghost, cruising down the coast. I'ma be ghost.
Guys, I'm telling you, we got some breaking news tonight. As I was scanning my phone, looking for some of the most epic news I could find. Oh, check this out. I found this too. It's an exciting day at the South Florida XRP branch office. Behind the scenes footage of the South Florida crypto retirement XRP office. As I was scanning my phone. That's right. I think Crypto Trooper was gifted that membership on the morning show, wasn't he? Behind the scenes Florida footage right here, guys, at the South Florida XRP office. Look at that view right there. Oh, I didn't want to press play. Oh, yeah. Look at that right there. Ain't nothing better if you can sit right there at the counter and see the ocean right there and tell them you want some crab. Tell them bring me some crabs. You know what else news broke tonight, guys? Come on now. Done deal, Dixon. Starting today, Coinbase. Now, this is what they were talking about on the morning live stream. Starting today, Coinbase now fully supports Circle USDC. So hold up. Tag Coinbase, USDC, Circle, Stellar. USDC via the Stellar network. What? USDC on Stellar is now officially supported by Coinbase. I can tell you that Coinbase has been super bullish on Stellar for quite some time. And I've been beating that drum for quite some time. So I don't want the whole world to act shocked when this is behind the scene footage at XLM offices. Behind the scenes footage at XLM offices. Okay, my girl Dana girl coming through with some love on this beautiful Friday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with BuLLZiLLa and Danny Girl and the Bullish family. And I thank you. Ripple XRPayNet, Ripple XLM XRPayNet. Thanks, BuLLZiLLa, for the great content and loyalty. Dana, thank you. Much love. I really appreciate the support. Guys, the news has come out. Look at the palm trees. Oh my goodness. Palm trees. Hold on. Look at the palm trees. I love palm trees. We got to talk about this, guy. Starting today, USDC on Stellar is now supported by Coinbase. You guys, you know Coinbase was offering 4% XLM back on them Coinbase cards for quite some time, right? 4% back on Coinbase on them Coinbase cards for quite some time. It looks like Bitcoin Cash is warming up again. I wonder if anybody jumped on that on the I was wondering after the stream too. I was like, oh man, I hope nobody FOMO'd. But you know what's crazy is after the stream, guys, Bitcoin Cash was what, not 190, and what it looked like we was gonna push 200 during the live stream on the morning live stream, and then I was like, guys, it could have like a little slight pullback because it just pushed straight to 200. I was like, I'm not sure. It might come back maybe to like 170, 180, but it could be some fluctuation. I said, this ain't going to be for the week. Junior Diaz, Dana Girl. Tell him, Dana Girl, this ain't for the weak-hearted. Dana Girl will tell you. This ain't for the weak-hearted. So at 190, we fluctuated now back to 182. And I'm telling you, my days of riding them assets nonstop. I'm telling woo, that was like more than a handful. Like, because when you start watching the assets, like basically last night. So basically from the morning show last night, I was telling everybody that last night I was staring at my Bitcoin Cash at 140 and I was considering selling. But I was like, nah, I got to have diamond hands. Diamond hands. And that was yesterday. Bam. Bullish, Danny Girl told him. Facts all the way. Facts all the way. I can open this up. Bam, there we go. My girl. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. Tell him. Bullish D. Bullish. She's bullish. Bitcoin Cash was at 140 and I could have sold last night and walked away with a nice little profit. But I said no. Diamond hands all the way, baby. And guess what? And then we checked it on the morning stream. It was 175. Huh? Coinbase, what? They listen to XLM. No way. And I'm telling you, they forever added to my, I know I was thinking about that too on the morning stream. I was like, man, did somebody jump on Bitcoin Cash? Because at 190, 180 was still looking sweet because, you know, we was calling like 200. But I was like, man. But then again, I was like, nah, maybe people didn't jump on because at the same time, they probably jumped on at least at the 140 or 100 when we were talking about it. So anywhere in between, and now they're just riding all that glory. Glory. So, but I'm telling you, the way it's cooling off, but still pumping 33%, this is going to be any man's game right now. So we're going to talk about, is Bitcoin Cash going to warm up, break out, pull back, consolidate? What's the next move for Bitcoin Cash? But if you're more interested in the end game is if you don't have a Bitcoin, you might want to get a Bitcoin Cash. Because Roger Ver has been known to be a heartbreaker. A heartbreaker. They don't call him Bitcoin Jesus for nothing. Because he's the evangelist and ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕒 Labs. They'll tell you about Bitcoin. They'll tell you about Roger Ver, Bitcoin Cash creator, founder. If it wasn't for Roger Ver, there might be no Ripple today. Oh, that was like a bold statement right there, right? If there was no Roger Ver, there might not be Ripple today. What Dave got to say about that? Let me see. Oh yeah, guys, Stellar. Oh, 120 all the way, easily. Danny Girl, can we do 120 on XLM? They're calling 589 for XRP. Can we say 120? You know, XLM. You know one thing. XLM needs like a little thing where, like, you know, XRP had bearable guy and the 589 and then the 10K end game for XRP. But Stellar never really had like a little gimmick, you know, like a little thing, like a what is it, like a, I don't know, like a face, maybe a face of Stellar, but they got Dundale Dixon. But I'm talking about, like, you know how they had bearable guy or Satoshi, or, you know, Doge has the dog. My girl knows. She's bullish and she knows. Tell them 120 all day. And guess what? Can we copy and paste that? Let me see. What's going on here? Because they call me a cop. All right, I'm going to send a tweet out too real quick, guys. And, no, I can't. Huh? I'm going to send a tweet out, and we're going to get this Friday night live stream started. I got some really good articles to cover. Just going to say, hit link, we live. Uh-oh. Are we going to make it Elizabeth? The Aqua token. Who would name a token that? No, I think the Aqua token got connections too. I think the Aqua token got connections. Lord Mike Collins coming in from the UK, all the way. UK in the building. Oh, we're still bullish on Shiba, Junior Diaz. Lower level, how you doing? What's going on, Elizabeth? Happy Friday. Judah the Line, XLM sidechain. The sidechain is like the stone. You know what XLM is? You know, matter of fact, XLM is going to be a heartbreaker, like the song. Plus, it reminds me of the Bob Marley song. The stone that the builder refused ends up being the head cornerstone. Yeah. Because, you know, they was like hating on XLM big time, right? Oh, XLM, that knockoff, that side fork of Ripple, that copycat. And now the news has been let out the bag. Coinbase integrates with Stellar. And we're talking like integration. Like we're talking love and marriage. Horse and carriage. Love and marriage. Yeah, y'all remember. Coinbase integrates with Stellar. That's like they got married. They got married. And they're not breaking up, Shane Sullivan. This is the relationship for the long haul. That's going to be life-changing for us all. When you recognize innovation and opportunity and the evolution of money. You know what's crazy? It's like before the live stream, I'm like, man, what am I going to... We're putting the stream together and all. I'm like, what am I going to talk about? As far as like how I should start the show and things I should say. And I just remember my list. But then all of a sudden, I guess like the mojo kicks in or something. It just comes out of nowhere. Like, oh man, integrates Stellar. I don't know. I guess it can be fun making content at time, even though it's nerve wracking. Where did I get that number? Crypto, Marco. I got you. I'm gonna tell you. I got you. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna get to that. Oh, you know what? I never even got to my song. I forgot all about the song.
Banker Island Sands Beach.
So, quick intermission. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Married with Children, that was it.
Blazer
Bullshit, guys. Welcome
like
to the evolution of money. Bags.
I told my mom about the planet, she went crazy. Them crypto ripple drops, would they pay me? Big splashes getting way.
That's going to be us soon right there on the jet ski and the boat. It don't be the Titanic. Don't go down in the soda can. I'm trying to tell you. That's going to be us. There's no way I would go 2 miles under the ocean.
Big bags just like
big bags like Santa.
Santa. Your girl, she
you know.
wanna date me. She chased me on the daily, staking interest on the daily. That's music to my ears like green yucca.
Yeah, cryptocurrency is like music to my ears.
Ladies, the world full of crazies. My yard full of daisies. My planet.
You got that right, Carmichael. Tell him.
Got me spacey. They asking.
I mean, I'm always going to be here with the Bulls family for sure. We're not stopping. So let's go through the clips. You know, guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to end the day. Thank you big time for being here on the surprise live stream. You want to know what happened, to be honest? I was making a clip. And sometimes people don't understand how hard it is actually to put them clips together I'll be making. And I actually got caught up in this clip and it would not stop or at the right part I wanted. So that kind of like made me run over. But it was a surprise live stream anyway. So, but we are live tomorrow night also. So make sure you guys subscribe. I know now that Lord Mike Collins from the UK is talking about the Kona Moon Party. I was thinking about Omar, my legendary brother from Poland, who dropped his super chat on the morning live stream. And he actually said in his super chat, he was talking about Kona trip from Poland. I wonder how far Poland is from Hawaii. I wonder if it's just one flight, because we got to take 2 flights from Philly to Hawaii. I wonder how many flights is it from Poland, because maybe Poland is close to Hawaii. Is Omar here? And thank you for the love. Now, guys, check this out. I think we tried to tell the world, too. When people were getting beat up, they started crying a little bit. The weekends are crying. They're like, oh, no, crypto's over. Oh, no. I was like, no, listen. I've been here since 2017. I've been rich. I've been poor. I've been in this spot before. You know, this builds character. Because, you know, to be having a lot of money and then to see your bags go down and then, you know, just to maintain and be strong and then see your bags go back up, then you appreciate it up more. Because the first time you just got lucky. No way. You're not a moderator, my brother. Bam. Thank you big time for your 2-year membership. First day 302. When did your avatar flip yellow, bro? So when your bags go back to fat and you're back on top again, you will appreciate it much more.
On my eyelids, I went ghost. I told pilot, twist it up. No, I'm smiling. I got tails as my pilot. We got treasure, we got lions, we got
Crypto is here to stay. Tell them, Dana girl.
bulls, we got diamonds.
Shout out to Tails. Tails gifted a membership on the morning live stream. Also, we got some amazing news from Tails tonight. Also, really, all the stellar news kind of comes from Tails. We showed the 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕝 𝕤𝕚. By any chance, is 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 here? They crying. I'm buying. You got that right. Crypto Trooper, first member in the building, got pinned, and also Crypto Trooper got gifted a membership from Mark Smarts. BuLLZiLla number 1. That's why I'm confident we're going all the way. We're going BitBoy on them before you know it. It's coming. The adoption of Bitcoin has shocked analysts. The adoption of Bitcoin has shocked analysts. And check out this CNBC interview from my legendary brother from Florida, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕤𝕝. I know, I can't. Yeah, he was talking about the Stack It Up remix, and he gave me a shout out or something. He said, I said, no way. I can't wait to see that. Guys, this clip right here seriously covers the future. The question is, I want you guys, you got homework tonight. Think about this. Does the future entail you being happy? Living the life you want to live? Making the right decisions? Because I'm trying to tell you, it's coming down the pipe finally. Opportunity is calling. Like Tail says, watch this clip right here.
Overall ETF maven here. We have seen a spate of new Bitcoin ETF offerings recently, including from BlackRock. Even though everybody knows the SEC and Gary Gensler is completely hostile to the idea, and everybody said, well, they're going to say no to a Bitcoin ETF, just like they said no to everybody else. But I'm wondering why now? What does BlackRock think they're going to get out of this effort?
You can't get away from your favorite subject here, can you?
People ask me about it, and I don't have an easy answer for it. I always think I'm missing something here.
I think you're right. I think your sniffer
you think
usually
I'm missing
is
something?
No. I think you're onto something. I think your sniffer is always really pretty good, Bob. If BlackRock all of a sudden has filed for a Bitcoin ETF that's not futures based, it's spot Bitcoin,
right.
Okay? And Gensler said, no way, that's not going to happen. But at the same time, they're bringing together some pretty good partners from a custody standpoint. They've got Bank of New York Mellon. They've got Coinbase.
Right.
They've got an agreement, a surveillance agreement with NASDAQ to help with the security aspect of it. So they're trying to show the SEC that they're putting all the safety provisions in place.
Did he just mention some of the oldest asset managers and institution and custody solutions on the planet? Bank of New York Mellon, one of the oldest custody asset managers in the USA today. BlackRock, the largest. Institutions with what, 10 trillion under custody, 10 trillion. Adoption of Bitcoin has shocked analysts.
To give them the confidence, to give them that acceptance of their application. I think the big thing we know, as Gensler said, we're not going to do anything there unless we have the exchanges regulated, and Coinbase is not regulated.
But that's my question. Do you think this is going to change their mind? I can't, without the clear regulatory authority, and they're not getting a bill through Congress, so now he's just resorted to essentially suing everybody. He's trying to regulate essentially by filing complaints.
Yeah.
I don't see how this changes.
If anybody can get it done, would you bet against BlackRock?
No.
You know.
Would you bet against BlackRock? Yeah, we've seen VeChain and 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Kind of got to the part I wanted to get to. If anybody can get it done, it's BlackRock. I mean, BlackRock's a connected institution. I mean, I don't think they would file something if, like, to get denied. And this is like being, whether they get denied or approved, the thing is, it's bringing a national media television and focus to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, which is a good thing for cryptocurrency, because guess what? We probably all heard about digital assets, most likely heard about it through Bitcoin. And then once I realized when I was like, whoa, what's Bitcoin? And then I didn't realize there was more digital currencies. And then I realized, whoa, there's a Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP. So basically, even though Bitcoin brings people to the party, then they realize, whoa, the evolution of money is here. So whether Bitcoin's going to go to 100K, BlackRock is bullish on the Bitcoin ETF. CNBC News is talking about Bitcoin adoption. What?
No, they're the behemoth, right?
Right.
They're the.
That's why I'm thinking. I still don't quite get.
Yeah.
How are they going to change his mind?
I mean, if they can partner with Coinbase and say, look, you agree to get regulated, what would that do to your business?
He's talking about Coinbase regulation, BlackRock, Bitcoin. I mean, he's throwing it all out there. Even though we got a hater talking about what's it gonna do? What regulation?
Imagine institutional investments, just 1% allocation to Coinbase, and what that would mean. We're talking about a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
Did he say 1% allocation from Coinbase to BlackRock? We're talking everybody in this room will be wealthy. I'll be live streaming from Bullzilla123's pool table by tomorrow. If BlackRock allocated 1% of their money into crypto or through Coinbase, which they probably are through the back door and have been, they're probably sitting on the biggest bag of Bitcoin cash. I'm trying to tell you.
So there are a lot of people like you that are saying, is this finally the time? Is it going to happen?
We're going to follow
Is this finally the time, Crypto Trooper? Is it going to happen?
this very carefully, folks, because, again, they're not going to waste their time.
Yeah.
Trust
No, hold on. He said something real big at the end, too. They're not BlackRock. I mean, whether you love them, hate them, don't like them, they're not going to waste their time.
Is it going to happen?
We're going to follow this very carefully, folks, because, again, they're not going to waste their time.
He's going to follow it very closely, folks, because he's not going to waste it. They're not going to waste their time. So that means as they're following crypto closely, I think we'll get our bags ready, 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤.
Yeah.
Trust me, BlackRock isn't. If they don't think they have some chance
Sure.
of doing something here.
Bam. BlackRock thinks they got some chance, so that's what they're doing. Oh, yeah, guys. So I went to my legendary brother Tails page. So you guys see that, guys. No, hands down, Bitcoin adoption, BlackRock ETF. You see how they're talking. BlackRock 1%, Bank of New York Mellon, Coinbase. I mean, come on. These large institutions aren't preparing for no reason. Okay, we showed that. We showed that. The BlackRock clip from Chini Patel. So I was scanning my legendary brother Tales from the Cryptos page out in California. Out in Cali. Going back to Cali. I got to choose the West because I live out there. Because the West be the best. Even though I go out to the East. Crypto Tales. I don't know how the song goes. I can't remember. Going back to Cali. I got to choose the West. Because the West is the best. It's been so long. Okay. Starting today. Coinbase now. And this is from Dundee Dixon on Crypto Tales page. And it's going down. Like it always has on this channel. The #1 channel in cryptocurrency since 2017. We need 150 subscribers. If whoever's here right now is not a subscriber, if you could kindly smash the subscribe, it would help out in a very big way. Can you show some love in that way on this Friday night? I'm here. I'm with you. I love you. I'll hold you. I like to joke a lot. You know what I was thinking, guys, before I came in here, too? I was like, man, I hope I don't joke too much this stream. Let me pull back on the jokes. Because I was like, man, we got to be a little bit more serious. Because it makes me think of the Jim Rome thing where Jim Rome says, oh, I know a guy that's, you know, he's a funny guy. Everybody loves him. But he's not rich. He's like, it's always a joking. He's a jokester. So, but anyway, if you watch the morning stream, I was very serious the whole video. Did you see the morning stream, Crypto Trooper? Was that more serious? So, guys, the game plans are going to be super serious on the morning stream. Nighttime stream, we'll have a little bit of fun. Can we have a little bit of fun? Thank you, Trooper, for smashing. What's Kung Fu Tech? What's that? Kung Tech Fu? Kung Tech? What is that? Is that like technology used for Kung Fu? Crypto what's that? Marok? Is that Marok? I think that's Marok. Crypto Marok. Is that pronounced that right? at work tonight, Lord Mike, but can't miss the live stream. Did I surprise you, Lord Mike? Did you think we was going to go live? I think the stellar breakout thing is going to be a very big deal. I think it's going to be huge. 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕤𝕤 on Tails page. Starting today, Coinbase now fully supports Circle USDC via the Stellar network. Millions and millions customers, both institutional and retail. I'm telling you, when 𝕤𝕠𝕚 dropped that line right there, that was a thoughtful line. She said, listen, when I send this tweet out to the world, I want them to know that now the Stellar network is providing liquidity to the millions of customers, both institutional and retail, can now have sex. I mean, can now have access. Now have access to a global digital dollar. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that, my brother. Starting today, Coinbase now fully supports Circle USDC, which, guys, I told you, the USDC, I mean, ever since we've been calling crypto like back to back on this show like crazy. Hands down. I mean, come on. BitBoy, watch out. We coming for that spot, bro. Huh? We're going to turn it up. We're going to turn it up. Because hands down, the second I seen 𝕤𝕠𝕚 and ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, they did that AMA together. I was like, what? Look at ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚. He's in love with 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕚. He's in love, head over heels. And they did AMA together. And the next thing you know, they was in DC together. They was like traveling together, like tag team partner, right? And I said, the Stellar's going all the way. And then next thing you know, Coinbase started offering 4%. And then Jed McCaleb stepped down, put 𝕤𝕠𝕚 in there. And you know why we call her Done Deal? Because when she steps on the scene, it's a done deal. Oh! Well, what are we getting? USDC on Stellar is now officially supported by Coinbase, and officially. See, we knew before, but now we want the world to know it's official. Blow the whistle, lower level. Oh, lower level, we love you. Thank you for being here, big time. And thank you for your membership, too. The deal is done. BuLLZiLla123 knows. No doubt about it. Stellar's at what, 8 cents? And it's being used by the millions and millions of the people. Coinbase has won in the U.S. Supreme Court, and that's because 𝕤𝕠𝕚 made a couple phone calls for him. 𝕤𝕠𝕚's a connected woman. Coinbase integrates with USDC on Stellar blog. Breaking news. Yeah, June 23rd, 2023. You heard it here first. But basically we already knew, because we were consuming that 4% XLM rewards on that Coinbase card for as long as they were giving it, and we were like loving it. Stellar and Coinbase long-standing relationship. Yeah, it begun with the launch of the Coinbase Earn program. Okay, huh? I like when we cover the article. Sometimes it's like shocking because I was reading through the news, but I didn't actually read this one yet. So it's kind of like we read it together, and I was just talking about this. But of course, I do like reading in articles ahead of time too. But like I said, I was making a clip before the live stream, and that clip, and I still didn't get the clip up. I'm upset. Anyway, Coinbase long-standing relationship with Coinbase Earn. Of course, they would start it with that. That's what I said. That's when we knew it was a done deal. Coinbase Earn, XLM. Jed dropped $2 billion. XLM says that's double them reward. Jed didn't care. He was already a billionaire for XRP. He damn near wanted to give the XLM away. Trooper knows. Okay. Bring blockchain and crypto education to the masses. The program was rooted in our shared vision to create a more fair, accessible financial system that works for everyone, and we are excited to come together again to take another step at unlocking economic empowerment and financial access starting today. And kind of like they said starting today, but I guess they got to officially announce it. Starting today, Coinbase fully supports deposits and withdrawals of Circle USD coin via the Stellar network. Oh my God. Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means to withdraw USD via the Stellar network? We're talking smart money being utilized all the way. It's in the stack. It's built in now. We can get real-time value, real-time payments for super, super cheap. Same fees as XRP, right? 0.000. So via the Stellar network. And believe it or not, guys, this would have easily been Ripple too. And it was already Ripple actually, because Stellar did announce, well, back in the day, Coinbase announced that they had free international transfers on if you transferred XRP. And it was like free international transactions on XRP that Coinbase announced. But Ripple had to go fight with the SEC and get clarity. So in the meantime, Coinbase was starving for a solution. And what do you got? Well, in the meantime, until Ripple returns from battle, his little sister had to step in. Bam. And that's exactly what happened. They needed a Ripple solution, which is Stellar in the meantime. Bam. And now Stellar's going to shine. Jed forked it at just the right time. I'm telling you, via the Stellar network. Stellar has developed an intense global network. Intense. Of interoperable on-off ramps. And believe it or not, guys, please tell me, quick question for everybody. Am I the only one seeing the Stellar massive campaign, massive promotion campaign? I'm telling you, if I can't skip on this song, but I'm telling you, I see nothing but Stellar ads on YouTube, on Twitter. If I go to Twitter, we go to home, I see nothing but Stellar ads on Twitter. I think Jed dumped another $1 billion at XLM just on promotion. Like, Stellar is everywhere. Am I incorrect? Yeah, guys, can we get 333 thumbs up? We had a surprise live stream tonight. This is the #1 crypto show. I am BuLLZiLLa, the Hidden Gem Hunter. I'm trying to see if it goes to... I've been seeing it's very cautious scanning on Twitter like this out of the blue, because you never know what might pop up. But normally I see a Stellar commercial. The eater's eyebrow, big time. Yeah, I'm telling you, on the Stellar for sure. The cheap as that asset is. Cheap as that asset is. All right, so I'll move on. So you guys know about the partnership here. Purpose built for payments. I'm actually going to move on, because I'm telling you, convert physical cash to crypto globally. The MoneyGram relationship is huge. 180. No, I did read down here at this part, because I actually put this in the description. I just didn't read the one part about that shocked me about the Coinbase earn. But I did read down here where it was the MoneyGram, CoinMe, supporting wallets over 180 countries, 300K locations. Stellar got a lot of regulation. That means users can take their fiat cash and convert to USDC in a digital wallet, and convert their USDC into fiat cash in the hands using the Stellar network. With addition of Coinbase, good God, we're talking about a match made in heaven. We're talking Al Bundy, love and marriage, baby. Guys, I like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. We're talking about Coinbase and Stellar got married, and now everything flows through the Stellar network. Everything flows through the, well, you know how they got like ODL, like XRP, ODL. Well, what Stellar got? Because, you know, everything flows through XLM. We say everything flows through lumens. The lumens is flowing. No, let me stop. With the addition of Coinbase on-off ramp, millions of users have access to USDC in a digital way, and can enter the network of global cash access points to and from cryptocurrency. If you really think about it, that line right there is evolutionary in itself. Do you know how long it took just to read a simple line out like that of the way crypto can move? Millions access USDC, which is the digital dollar, global cash access points, fiat on-off ramps. Come on, they didn't have nothing like that when I got in crypto in 2017. Do you know how big this is? Stellar Jed McCaleb created a vast and partnered with Elon Musk. Yeah, I did see that. Jed said now he's going to create artificial gravity in space. Jed might do it. You never know, because Jed is a genius, though. Don't get me wrong. So Jed did go off now. He said he's going to create artificial gravity. And that's one of the biggest problems in space, is they're saying that they don't have gravity. So when your body's up there so long, it does weird things to you. But if they got like the gravity where you could just walk like you want, like Star Trek, you know, like you're not floating all around, and then you can stay up there for a long time. Oh, bullish fish face, we're getting close. I got you on that ear. Remember, Oh, we got two new mods tonight. Uh-oh, Bullish Fish Face. Much love. Thank you big time for your 2-year membership there with your yellow avatar. Could be a year. Could be 12 months. But it's like the long one. Actually, we had a 17-month member. Anyway, that was last night. You guys get that. Don't sleep on XLM. Let's move on. Tailcoin's going to make a comeback. Mike Flood is ramping up. And I heard he might be running for president. Yeah. Going Blind. Shout out to Going Blind. Going Blind's in Jacksonville, Florida. Matter of fact, hold on. Okay. We got a lot of good articles from Tails. We covered that. As far as we got the stellar articles from Tails. Stronghold was pumping too. Oh, what about that Bitcoin Cash though? At 184. Y'all remember seeing that on the morning show, right? I was like so pumped up and shocked too. I was like, no way. As risky. That made me think of Jim Rome again, where I watched it on Instagram or somewhere. Jim Rome was like, oh man, because he was like, you think investing is risky? He was like, life is risky. He's like, you know, going to dinner is risky. He was like, what do you say? Oh man, something told me like, don't do it because you will not get it like Jim Rome does it. Like the way he says it, he was like, oh man, life is risky. Everything is risky. He said, wait till you get the bill for not investing. That's risky. I was like, whoa. And then he was like, oh, let me tell you how risky life is. He was like, oh man. Anyway, Jim Rome, he's legendary. I guess I can't do Jim Rome's. Anyway, let's move on. Jack the Rippler, XRP defies gravity. After 777 days in the shadow, is soaring high with a potential 576 rally, 576% rally ahead. Dr. Sheba. Was Stronghold pumping? I didn't see that. I keep my eye on it a little bit. But the real article I wanted to get to was Jack the Rippler. Shout out to Jack the Rippler. He be on fire on social media. IMF revolutionized. Now, this is kind of wild. This is like kind of what reminds me of. There's a lot going on here with this article that people might not realize. Because I'm telling you guys, like, kind of like when you watch DAI, he kind of talks about it a little bit. It's like basically when like the Bitcoin maxi time and how they hated Ripple and there was a time when Ripple and Stellar didn't get along and you really couldn't mention Ripple and Stellar in the same show. Now they're starting to actually title articles, and I actually said that was going to happen like 2 years ago. I said one day they're going to be tagging Ripple and Stellar in the same article like it's no big deal. But I had no idea they would be tagging Ripple and Stellar and using them just for their name. And actually, I got another article that actually backs this up even more. Even better, I think. Okay, so actually, I can back my fact up with this anyway. But it's basically they're tagging Ripple and Stellar. IMF revolutionizes payment with new platform that bridges the gap between Ripple and Stellar. So the first thing you really see is Ripple and Stellar real big. And you see IMF. So you're thinking, oh, snap, what happened? IMF? Some kind of partnership with Ripple and Stellar. But when you read through this article, and don't get me wrong, we actually covered this where Brad is on stage with the IMF and all that. But at the same time, the way the title looks in the article, you think that, oh, IMF announces, oh, big partnership with Ripple finally, which we know what's going on behind the scenes. Kind of like with Stellar. We knew Coinbase was super bullish on Stellar with the XLM rewards and all. Now it's officially being announced. So, you know, we're doing like a lot of assuming that, oh, IMF, payment system, Ripple, Stellar, huge partnership. Of course, we know there's a partnership, but there's like really not black and white where it says, oh, man, guess what? Today it was signed Brad and Christine Lagarde and, you know, IMF, and they signed an agreement at the ODL flow. But behind the scenes, this is all true that basically the IMF and every institution is building a new ISO platform with real-time payment interoperable capabilities. So yes, get ready for a seamless global transaction. Bullish ain't got that right. I almost feel like I gotta go to my other Twitter now to prove this a little bit more. Because, oh man, if I go to, I might not even be able to pull it up. Because like, it actually is easy. I think it'll bring it back. It'll bring it back right. Yeah, I think it did bring the stream back too. Okay, Dr. XRPL. I'll show you guys what I mean on this article. Binance joins Ripple in SEC battle. So you see this article right here, right? And that's what I kind of like what people don't understand. Sometimes when you're like reading articles, you got to really cipher what's fake and what's real and what's really connected and what's not. Because like a lot of times they'll just throw Ripple's name out there. Oh, Ripple, Binance, SEC. And you kind of see that and you think there's like a connection. Binance joins Ripple. Like, whoa, what happened? Binance joined Ripple. Brad and CZ held hands and walked through the door together. You're thinking that kind of like join, right? That's what I'm saying. XLM got a free pass. Now, I don't know if XLM got a free pass. Wasn't we talking about that? The other night I found the reason why XLM got a free pass. What was the reason on that the other night? I actually had a hell of a scenario I came up with out of the blue. Why XLM had a free pass. It was something that we found on their website or something. But anyway, Binance joins Ripple. So, you're thinking that you're going to see a partnership with Ripple and Binance. No, I don't think. Matter of fact, I don't think they actually even called out XLM in that Binance USA lawsuit, right? I don't think they did. Yeah, tell them almost con. They definitely fitting to use XLM, and they is using it, and that lumens is flowing. Binance joins Ripple in SEC battle, so you're thinking, oh, there's some type of partnership, and I read this article. This writer is really good. Major exchange adopts Ripple tactics and goes on offense against regulator. So basically, that's almost the same thing I've been echoing too. I think behind the scenes, I'm an undercover genius. We just got to apply ourselves. You know, I'll be watching like some motivation things sometimes and say, oh, you're your own worst enemy. And that is true. I believe that. Because I believe we all got the potential really to do whatever we want. But sometimes we couldn't be our own worst enemy. You know, whatever. If I don't know, just, I can mention a flaw and all that, but I'm not going to go that deep with it. But at the same time, at least we're pioneers in crypto. Bam. Major exchange adopts Ripple techniques and goes on the offense. Okay, so the point was that Ripple was the first one through the door with the SEC lawsuit, and now everybody's adapting Ripple techniques. They're even using Ripple in the title when the article has nothing to do with Ripple. In a recent development surrounding the ongoing litigation between the SEC and Binance, matter of fact, Ripple's not even needed in this article. The legal team represents the defendant has taken an aggressive stance and accusing the regulator of engaging in unethical conduct. This move aligns Binance with Ripple, prominent crypto company already in battle with the SEC. So they're saying, okay, well now Binance is doing the same thing as Ripple in the title. But I guess the point of that story is this. I remember when I hit that live key in 2017 and went live with XRP After Dark. And there was no other channels talking about XRP, especially at nighttime, about XRP. And I guess at that moment I started planting seeds, little Ripple seeds and brains across the world. And next thing you know, they said, "Ho, the way that guy talks, I know I can do a channel." And the truth. No, I'm just joking. But so then it started to grow. But at the time, it was a fight because the Bitcoin maxis, good God, they were like thinking that, down with the banks and new financials. You know, they were thinking all kind of wild stuff. And then Ripple came here and talking about, okay, well, you know, I guess the best way to get through the door is to work with the regulators. And I guess that made sense to me. Lower level, come get your weather. What's it? Oh man, it's been pouring out here on the East Coast. Where you at in Texas, lower level? According to attorney, okay, so watch, they don't even really go through the Ripple thing no more. One of the key, it's just all about the Binance lawsuit. The SEC will come out swing, whatever. It's all about Binance lawsuit, which Ripple's already tied up with that. So it's just interesting to see people highlight Ripple in the title or XLM in the title. Crypto has changed so much. And I can't thank you guys for supporting since 2017. Link in the description for Jack the Rippler. Brad will flip the switch. Ain't no crypto. You've been in crypto for a while. Remember everybody say, Brad, flip the switch. Flip the switch, Brad. What else do we got? Okay, Jack the Rippler. XRP is going to shock everyone. Okay, my two birds with one stone on this one was when I went to Going Blind's page. Okay, and I did go to my Dr. XRPL to show you how they use Ripple in the title, but really it was mainly about Binance and CZ. And yeah, and I guess I went off of Going Blind's page, but on Going Blind's page, my legendary brothers in Jacksonville right now, he got some pictures of the Bulls family shirt in Disneyland too. The Bulls family shirt. He got pictures in Disneyland. So it was actually two birds, one stone, because he was actually retweeting Jack the Rippler stuff. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I found this on Going Blinds. What's Jack the Rippler? XRP is going to shock everyone who believes in high price. Looks like a lot of people believe in high price. So, you know, between XLM, XRP, you know what to do. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. Thank you guys for being here on this. Yeah, Price got it. IMF to introduce new payment platform compatible with Ripple and Stellar. That's how popular Ripple and Stellar has become. That now they just call the names out. Like that's, I mean, come on. That right there is almost an historic title. They never ever mentioned Ripple and Stellar in the same title. Compatible with Ripple and Stellar? Oh man, pretty soon Stellar might get popular where, because you can see all the algorithmic excitement around Ripple or XRP, especially with the SEC lawsuit now, and you know them trying to get clarity on the market. But at the same time, like XLM's like behind the scenes, like crushing it with the MoneyGram, USDC, Coinbase, 4% on your Coinbase card. We're on the right path, ain't that right, Wolf of Brookhaven? Link in the description for the Bullish merch store. Make sure you guys get yourself a Bullish family mug. These are the most bullish mugs on the planet. Be very careful. Do not order it to no cheap mailbox. If your mailbox collapses, do not blame BuLLZiLLa. Those mugs are bullish. You might have to get an oven mitt. I noticed on Twitter they got top articles, which I never really go through top articles like that, but I think I'm going to make it a habit. Thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing the Most Crypto Telegram group. Guys, make sure you check out our Telegram group. We got people in there from the UK, Lord Mike, Chemtrails, Jimmy G in the USA. We got Team Green. Where's Team Green at? Team Green been working hard, I guess. Lord Mike is in there. We got all kind of people in there. Guys, check this out. Forbes declares impending 15 trillion quake incoming for crypto. They surveyed a lot of professionals, and we're talking Forbes. They said investors are planning on managing a staggering 5 trillion, have a desire to invest in cryptocurrencies. Do you realize the amount of people that's going to come in here? Imagine if the judge came down tomorrow with clarity on the lawsuit. What would happen from there? Crypto.com, the best place to buy crypto. Binance joins Ripple. Oh, ex-Ripple advisor meets with European Central Bank, Lagarde. Ex-Ripple, okay, hold on. Ex-Ripple advisor. Okay, hold on. Michael Barr, but that's still kind of interesting though. Michael Barr. No, Michael Barr's not with Ripple no more, but ex-Ripple advisor. That's like a video. Ripple positioned as the cornerstone. Good God. Well, I was just thinking about that. The stone that the builder refused ends up being the head. Oh, that's so true about Ripple too. Because the Bitcoin maxis hated on Bitcoin. And now the stone that the builder refused ends up being the head cornerstone. And that's like for Ripple. Bam. Because now even BitBoy talks about XRP. He even tries to claim leadership. That's how bad he wants to be positioned as a part of that movement that he neglected. But we're coming through. Tell him, Beekeeper. Now shout out to BitBoy. That's my buddy. Ripple positioned as the cornerstone for $1 trillion. So what are we going to, Mac? 10 trillion? Experience lightning fast transactions and top-notch security with the Volta, the next-gen banking system. What you think? Where's Brandon K at? What up, Wolf? How you been, bro? Guys, thank you so much for being here on this Friday night. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. We will be live tomorrow at lunchtime at 1 o'clock. We will be monitoring the situation with Bitcoin Cash. So will we break 200 tomorrow? Will we break 200 by tomorrow? Or will we return to 170, 160? This is when crypto makes you a little bit nervous. Because oh, what? I could sell right now and walk away with 182 per Bitcoin Cash, and that's like fat from what we jumped in on, like 105. So 182, that's like, whoa. But I didn't come here for the 182. I came here to see Bitcoin Cash do Bitcoin numbers. I know you with that. Are we going to see Bitcoin Cash do Bitcoin numbers? BuLLZiLla123, thank you, my brother. Much love, thank you. Shout out to BuLLZiLla123. Shout out to Millions from Crypto in the Telegram group. Is this our Telegram group? Get some new people in there. Oh, Bullish Bird. Bullish Bird, thank you, bro. Thank you for sharing the video in the Telegram group. Who else is in here? Oh, Stacy B. Happy birthday, Stacy B. Thank you big time. Lord Mike Collins. Wilford Brookhaven. Where are you located right now? I'm just scanning the Telegram group real quick. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Lord Mike. He put some news in here. YRX news. Crypto Biz. The race for the Bitcoin spot ETF. Of course. The race. Well, we go to 200 on that. I'll let you know in 1 second. Because we're getting out of here in like 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, we'll be out of here. That's why I'm just playing around now a little bit. Tarziana Bank quoted prices. Africa. Want some more ODL? Okay, okay. I'm just scanning through all the news I got on our Telegram. Oh, Flare was pumping earlier. Flare was on fire. 20%. Oh, the XRPayNet 1 million club. Who downloaded the XR? I'm glad you reminded me. Let me see something here. This might work. You want to try this? We're going to try to scan something real quick. We're going to try to do a transaction. Oh, shout out to Crypto Convos.
𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚.
Tell us what you have in your booth here and what you do.
I have some Bitcoin themed art. I have some resin pieces,
Crypto Convos.
prints, some t-shirts, some wearable art, supporting cryptocurrency, and like this one is making
awesome.
it real again. So
That's amazing.
yeah, so that the money can actually, you know, hold its value. So yeah, it's like if you get it, you get it. There's a bunch of like kind of funny things about my art. It's pop surrealism, I call it.
If you like the content,
I guess we're going to see about third time as a charm on this crypto.com. On the Volta wallet. Actually, I got Liz's QR code pulled up here. I'm going to see if I can scan her QR code and send her some XRPayNet. Is Brandon K here? And guys, anytime I send people crypto on the show, it's completely free. It's just for being here. I always send people crypto all the time. Never, does not require you sending anything at all. I just like, you know, getting people to download the wallet, utilize it, play with it, learn how to use it. And so basically, okay, so if I actually go to my XRPayNet, which I just opened it up, and I'm going to actually, I got like multiple XRPayNet wallets. I actually set up a lot of wallets for some reason. And plus I got all my you know what's crazy, guys? On this side to your left, you got like all your XRPL tokens, which is kind of amazing on the XRPayNet wallet. So I got like my XPunk, XRP, XRPayNet, on XRP, Quorum, and then you can hit this right here, and then it goes to your all chains. And then from there, Devon, we got Bitcoin, we got Ethereum. You see what I'm doing to them, Devon?
please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. Okeem, so did you download the Vault wallet? Okay. Oh, Elizabeth. Okay. I hope this transaction goes through too, because Liz just gave you the link for the Volta wallet, the baddest wallet.
And we're here with
Lindsay Lux.
Lindsay Lux. What's your name? Lindsay Lux. Okay, let's go back to, all right, let's try. Let's get some more serious so we can get out of here seriously right now. Because I can't thank you guys enough for being here on this Friday night with me. I hope this one goes through. So basically, when you try to send, you can press send, and you can actually scan any address. X address, the wallet address, or wallet tag. So we're going to just try to scan the X wallet. You got to be kidding me. Yo, can you copy and paste your address too? Because I do see you copy and paste your tag. Elizabeth, can you copy and paste just your address or your X address, either one? But I need you to just copy and paste that separate, not the QR code or the QR scanner, because I already see your tag. I just need you to copy and paste your address the same way you did your tag, and that would be lovely. But I'm gonna try the X address scanner, and then I'm gonna try the regular wallet scanner. And I don't understand that. Let's just, hold on. Hold on. The regular wallet scanner went in. The regular wallet scanner went in. Let's try to send this 1,000 to see if that goes through first. And then if that goes through, I shall send more. Oh, no, I put that in the wallet tag. So they're asking for the wallet tag too. And I actually see this in the tag. So hold on, this might go through. Elizabeth. Amount. How much are we going to send? We'll just send 1,000 XRPayNet to make sure this goes through. And then once it goes through, we'll 19x that. Send. Confirm. The big moment. The big moment, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕝. Oh my God. What's that? Nah, hell no. No. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong right there. Did you copy and paste your regular address from your Volta wallet? That is wrong. I don't understand that. This is the same situation we went through the other night. I was really, this is like, hey, when you're live, you're live. I should have, hey, if you did pre-record the show, they probably wouldn't do this pre-recorded, but it don't matter. When you're live, you're live. I see that one don't scan right there. And then if I go scan this right here. I'm telling you, I use the scanner though. Oh, you just sent the X address? Okay, let me check that out. Okay, now if I got like the regular copy and paste address, like if I got the address and tag, I know I can send it that way. But I really like trying the scanner thing. I mean, I use the scanner all the time, don't get me wrong. Okay, well, both of these addresses, I'll be able to do this. Now, this is what your X address, and all I got to do is hit copy. And then I hit back, and then I can go to the actual XRPayNet wallet, and then I hit send on that. Confirm. So then I'm going to put, and we said that was your X address. X address, paste right there. Then I go back, and then I grab the tag. I copy that. Then I go back, so that's your address and your tag. Put your tag in, bam, amount. Should we still do 1,000 just in case? We'll do a smaller transaction at first. Okay, hold on. Now, you said that's your X address, right? Is that your regular address or your X address, Liz? I'm just curious. Because it said X address, you don't need a tag. So what happens if we take the tag away? I'm just curious what address that is again, Liz. I know. It's my memory. I apologize. Let's say don't have a tag, though. Because I've actually sent money without... I think I may use the X address. Maybe I use the scanner. Okay, it's the X address. Let me just see one thing. Copy that. Put the X address in. Paste. And then go to amount. And then press 1,000. And then press... Okay, I don't think you need a tag because it just said you don't need a tag either. Send. That went through. That definitely went through. Can you let me know if you get that 1 second, Liz, so I can send some more, please? I appreciate that. Bam, finally. Okay, so basically, what you really got to do is just copy and paste your X address, and that'll go right through. And you don't even need a tag when you use the X address. So we know, actually, just send your X address for future reference. If I can remember that, would be good.
Tell us what you have in your booth here and what you do.
Liz probably got it for sure,
though. Bitcoin themed art. I have some resin pieces, prints, some t-shirts, some wearable art. Support
wearable art. That's like the it's wearable.
Being cryptocurrency and
subscribe. Oh, received. Bam. What'd I tell you? All right, let's try this. I don't play. So let's go X address again. She said she received that, and amount. So we say what? 19,000. Yeah, 19,000. I gotta make sure we don't send 19 million. Hold on. 19 million. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that went through. You actually kind of know when it goes through too, because it actually says, you actually know when everything goes really smooth, because it actually say payment sent, and it'll show like green, everything green. Everything green. Bam. That finally went through. I don't know. I'm going to check into that scanner. 184 on Bitcoin Cash. You got that right there, guys. So basically, make sure you download the Volta wallets. You never know when we're going to make it rain. Or join our Telegram group too, guys. Check out, we got a crypto Telegram group. We continue the crypto convo in there. Download the Vault wallet. Link in the description for that wallet. And I will give out some more crypto, but I would be here way longer than necessary tonight. So we're getting out of here. But we will have a morning show tomorrow and a nighttime live stream tomorrow night.
Lucy in the sky and fat bags I need.
Did Exron win something? Exron sounds real familiar. Oh, Elizabeth got that too. Bam, I knew she would get it. I'm glad I saw that too, because I would have forgot about that like that quick. I would have forgot about it that quick. Elizabeth got that. You see that 20, what's that? Hold on. Oh, that was actually 20K. I should have sent 9K. I actually sent 10K too much, but it's no big deal. Because I said I was gonna send 10K, right? Did I send 9K or 19K? I think I sent 19K, which is still no big deal. I actually would have to check my result. I think it was 19 anyway. It doesn't matter. I can't thank you enough. I'm actually glad I sent extra.
I'm with the army, wouldn't try it. Plus this island.
Can you guys smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe? And I'm gonna see you on tomorrow's live stream.
And you can't find it in them tropical.
Oh, shout out to Omar in Poland. CC for life. I appreciate that. Brandon K. Where Brandon K at? Chi-Town K. And shout out to Poland, Omar. Thank you big time.
Skylands vibing, plus my bags fully ripen. All the FUD had to fight it. Now they all left in silence. You can hear them.
I got the list right here.
I'ma be go. See you later. Spaceship racer, big bags like a banker. Island sands beach.
Did you Exron, send me your? You got what, a Telegram? Or Twitter? Telegram or Twitter, Exron?
Blazer all white, yeah, like a ghost.
Let's send them 1,000. How much did he win? And I'm just messing with you. I'll take care of that.
I'll
take care of it. You got Telegram or Twitter?
Full of smoke like you just seen a ghost. Cruise on a boat in a whole nother coast. Doing our most, got you willing to go. While you was chilling, my bag get the feeling. Now I'm
yeah, because you want 10K XRPayNet, Xron P 10K right here. See, I got the list out right here, and I leave it out so I can make sure. And actually, one other person won that night too, right? Who was the other person tonight? It was Exron. We had more than one winner, didn't we? That night, because we picked like 2 winners for something. I see Ripple Rich, Beekeeper, Jimmy Hinton, Life's Tough, Exron. We only had 1 winner that night. I got crypto combos on there, but I don't. Did Devon win that night?
Like I'm self-made in the shade. Got my shades on now, I'm blocking the hate. Lady eating bags, we gon' be straight. Disappearing to a whole nother place. Got a Ferrari to race. All my jewelry in a safe. At the party up in space. Smoking bud, never listen to bud. Tells them never sell until it went up. 6 figures ain't appealing enough. 7, I'm feeling them.
Do you got a Twitter or a Discord? And matter of fact, which one you got, send me your X address. Copy and paste just your X address. If you got Twitter or Discord. So say I got Twitter and on its way, or I got Telegram and I'm DMing you my X address now. That's the response I'm looking for.
Million and up, this gon' be life changing. Never felt so amazing.
I'm a big ghost, see you later. Spaceship racer, big bags like a banker. Island sands, beach,
you got Telegram or
blazer,
Twitter,
all
my
white.
brother?
Yeah, like a ghost cruising down the coast. I'm a big ghost.
I don't fear, cause I'm dodging FUD like a bullet. Oh, how I love diversifying my wallets. 24/7, gaining crypto profits. No time for fake profits. I ain't a puppet, flying high in the sky, looking fly in a cockpit. The spirit guides, yeah, I have them. The healing crystals in my right pocket, cold wallets in my left pocket. Goes island where we.
X-Ron, you're torturing me, bro. Do you got a Twitter or Telegram? Twitter, where you at, X-Ron? What other social media do you use, bro?
Landed whole
Oh, now he's saying thanks. I'm telling you guys, it's kind of hard to communicate sometimes through the live. Okay, X-Ron has a Twitter. I see it. X-Ron, DM me your copy and paste X address, and I'll make sure you got that 10K before tomorrow morning's live stream. That's a big promise right there.
army vanished, now it's called hunted.
Someone told me to send that to
I'm a big
I could have
ghost,
sent
see
extra
you
to
later.
Green.
Spaceship racer,
Where's
big
Team
bags like a banker.
Oh,
Island
man, send out
sands,
SOS
beach
for Team
blazer,
Green.
all white.
SOS
Yeah,
for Team
like
Green.
a ghost cruising down the coast. I told my mom about the planet, she went crazy. Them crypto ripple drops with.
It's on its way. You want to send it right now? No, I'll make sure, send it right now whenever, but I'll make sure you get it before tomorrow's stream. I'm
They
out of
pay
here.
me big splashes, getting wavy, big bags just like Santa. Yo, girl, she wanna date me. She chase me on the daily, staking interest on the daily. That's music to my